Hello mga kabapa po. Nandito ako ngayon sa planta at kakausapin ko tong security guard namin para magkaroon tayo ng idea kung paano ba ang pinagkaiba ng security guard sa New Zealand at sa Pilipinas. At baka ang ilan sa inyo maging interesado sa type ng trabahong ito. See you later! So, good afternoon guys. This is my friend Isaac, who is our security guard here at the Waitoa plant. And I'm asking him if he can share with us some tips about the work of a security guard in New Zealand. It's a little bit different here. So, for an introduction, let's just approach him and then continue on later on. So Isaac, are you keen or happy to do this video so you can share your type of work, how you do it, how you qualify, just so that people will understand how to go into your type of work. Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's okay with me.
Okay.
Well, hello and kia ora from Aotearoa in New Zealand here. And I am plant security at Waitoa, New Zealand. And I enjoy my job. I've been doing it for many, many years.
How many years have you been doing it?
I've been doing security work for about nearly 8-9 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
And I enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
As long as you've got a good background and a good awareness of the surroundings when you do your security work,
Yeah,
you are
okay.
quite safe. But we have here training purposes.
Ah, okay.
You go through the training purposes as a security guard.
Okay, I'll talk to you some more about that later,
Yes.
about the training.
Mhm.
Catch you later. Bye.
You,
Hello Isaac again. Yesterday we were talking about the task, the work of a security guard.
Yes.
It's really different here.
Mhm.
In the Philippines, our security guards have guns. They carry guns.
right,
But
right.
here, you don't carry guns.
No.
Now, I'm curious, how do you get your training? What
Well-
training do you get and from where?
well, first and foremost, if we need to get the training, we got to go through go on training courses, and also from there, on training courses from there, they put you through a induction,
Yeah.
and through that induction, it gives you all the information that you require.
Let's take one organization that handles the training. Can you share with us what happened when you went there? What did they do to
Yes.
you?
Well, firstly, when I went for my induction and I went for my first training,
Yeah.
they had a ex-military guy there
Ah,
in Hamilton. Yes,
okay.
he's ex-military.
Ex-military
Yes,
also. It's the
yes.
same in the Philippines.
Yes.
The security agency is handled by an ex-military.
That's right. Yes.
Same here.
Well, all the well, in my time, it's all the guys that I went for my training.
Yes,
They were all ex-military.
Ah.
So that was a good thing.
it is.
And they learned us. I've learned self-awareness,
Uh-huh.
obedience.
Yep.
Be precise and be observant. And you learn all that.
How long does your training take?
Well,
For example, in
Well,
one agency,
one agency,
Yeah.
a whole day.
a whole day.
Whole day, yes.
I'll just
8 hours. I say.
8 hours. I'll just cut this and proceed to the next clip. Okay, okay. So 8 hours.
Yes, 8
for
hours.
one agency. What do they let you go through?
From Thames, when I went for the security orderly cleaner's job in Thames,
Yeah.
well, we had to drive there ourselves to go on this course,
Uh huh.
and they inducted us on this course. We filled out a few a few forms
Yep.
which you have to.
Yeah.
You know, that's the security organisation thing to do.
Yeah.
And we did all that. Then we've been through all the processes that they require from us.
Is it the physical training like you
No,
you do jogging, jumping, running?
No physical training.
No physical.
It's about being aware around public
Uh-huh.
and you being assertive around public,
Uh-huh.
but not trying to be a hero. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, not trying to if you touch me, I will hurt you.
Uh-huh. Not
It's
like
nothing
that.
like that.
Oh,
No.
okay.
And the thing is, when you go up to a person, you actually arm's length stop.
Arm's
Stop
length.
right there.
Okay.
Arm's length. But you hold your step. Say,
Do you have a
I'll give
stick? Do you have a stick?
no stick. But it's like this, you know. You know, if you're going to push me,
Uh-huh.
you won't be able to push me because you're holding back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we.
That's your stance. Your
That's our
stance.
Yes,
Okay.
that's our stance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's all we do, and that's all we need to do. We don't need to do the physical part of it. But when we know that we're not too sure what's going to happen with us, then we have a backup.
Ah, okay. So what I gather from what you said is that it's not more physical but more psychological.
More psychological.
How you manage a
How you manage-
situation,
yes.
how you deal with somebody who
Somebody
is
that's
aggressive.
going to be abusive or
Yeah.
harassing, trying to harass you.
Oh,
You know, but you know you can hurt them, but you can't. Yeah, you can, but you can't. So
Uh-huh.
you've got to be more.
You want.
assertive. Yes.
you want. You can, but you
Yeah,
want.
yes, you won't. Yes.
Ah,
You
okay.
can hurt them, but you won't.
You know, all the while I was thinking that if you're a security guard, you
Yes,
should
yes.
know martial arts, self-defense, you know.
no.
So it's not like this
It's not
here,
like that,
no.
no.
So
Or we don't use weapons.
you use diplomacy,
Diplomacy. Absolutely.
handling people,
Yes.
people skills.
People skills. Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, awesome. That's interesting.
That's the low profile of security work.
Hi.
The high profile of security work.
Can you repeat that again, please?
Yes.
So,
the low profile of security work
yep.
is you know, looking after the warehouse or doing something like what I'm doing now.
Uh-huh.
You just observing around the plant and watching the cars, vehicles.
Yeah.
Making sure the bobby cars are okay. Doing my daily walks. Just in case, you know, you get protesters coming in to take photos with
So you call that low profile.
low profile.
So the high profile would would include
Yes, security work as in taking cash
uh-huh.
from one ATM to the bank. Yes,
So
that's the high profile.
there's more risk there.
Yes,
So they get extra money for that.
yes. And doing
Okay.
bouncing work, your bouncer at the door.
Oh, bouncer.
Yes, that's a high profile.
A high profile.
That is very high profile. Because you've got to know how to protect yourself in cases of the drunks.
So that's interesting to know.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing, my friend. Hello, Kabapa po. Nandito na naman ako to interview si Isaac, yung security guard namin sa planta sa Waitoa, Entero. So, Isaac,
Yes,
would you share with us what you have summarized
yes,
for the benefit of people who might get interested in this type of work?
yes, yes. Hello from New Zealand, Aotearoa. Isaac Temuanani, conversating once again with you live to talk to you about my experience as a security official. I call it security official.
Yes.
And how I managed to succeed in becoming a security official.
Uh-huh.
And in saying that, I started my journey back in the early 80s.
80s.
Yes,
Ooh,
doing low profile security work.
it's a long time.
Yes. First and foremost, as a security monitor,
Uh-huh.
that's what I was at the warehouse. You're just monitoring the public,
Uh-huh.
and it was a low-profile job. You didn't have any hassles in there. Nobody to bug you.
Uh-huh.
You were the boss there. You had staff there to protect you. Plus, you had the police come in and out now and again.
Uh-huh.
But anyways,
Yep.
I started that in 1986.
1986.
1986.
Oh, that's a long time.
And from there, I went from in 1990. I did security monitoring
Yep.
for Bechtel's, Hornybrook, and Borderstone. Borderstone contracting.
Uh-huh.
The American, British, and Japanese contractors.
Yes.
And I worked there for 12 months.
Uh-huh.
I did 6 months. I started as being a tradesman's assistant for the boilermaker, for the fitter welders,
Yep.
and then I went storeman, and then from there I went on to the security, just observing the staff coming in and out,
Uh-huh.
just to make sure that they haven't got things that the company does not require.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So that's all I had to do, is just
Yep.
monitoring the staff that's coming in and out, and also I did charity work for Maori wardens. And
Maori
there was-
Warden. What's
Yes.
a Maori
well,
Warden?
Maori wardens, they're
Yeah,
a charity group in New Zealand here,
Yep.
and they don't get paid for what they do.
That's a
But
volunteer work.
It's a volunteer work. Yes,
Ah, okay.
yes. And I was with them for nearly 2 years.
2 years.
Yes, and I enjoyed it because we used to go to live functions with the Kingitanga. The Kingitanga is the King of New Zealand.
Uh-huh.
He's from the Ngarawahia. He represents the Waikato.
Yes.
And also up north,
Uh-huh.
Waitangi, the tribunal.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I know that.
Maori wardens, you had a lot of Maori wardens around there, just observing.
Maori Warden.
Maori wardens, yes.
Sounds like somebody who watches over prisons, you know.
Yes,
Can we
yes.
move over there?
Yes.
It's about the rain. Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Uh-huh.
And I enjoyed it because I was around, all the public. They get to know you as a Maori warden,
Okay.
and you didn't get hassled. You just got nothing but. Oh, thank you very much for doing a lovely job.
Are
You
you
got
do
praise.
you wear a uniform when you're a Maori
yes,
Warden?
Maori warden. We had the caps and
The
had the
caps?
Maori warden around the
Uh-huh.
Maori warden design around it with the Maori design.
Do you carry any weapon?
No, didn't
No
carry
stick?
No, weapons. No.
No knife?
No knives, no
Oh.
no nothing. Just
Okay.
a uniform, a cap, and that
Uh-huh.
was us. And we had the vest,
Yep.
Maori warden vest, and it was good. But
Mhm.
we didn't carry any. We didn't need to.
Uh-huh.
We didn't need to because there was quite a few of us. Plus, we had the police protection, the military protection
To back you up.
Yes.
So you have a backup
Yes.
just in
absolutely,
case
yes.
trouble comes.
That's right. We had police around us.
Ah.
Making sure that we were okay.
Okay.
And when we went up to Waitangi, then we had the Navy recruits
Yeah.
plus the police
Uh-huh.
that were around us. So
Have
we
you
were quite
ever encountered any trouble
safe.
during those
no,
times?
No. We seen the protesters there up in Waitangi,
Yeah.
but all they did was wave their flags. But we stood by them because they didn't like the people here. Don't like police.
They don't like what?
They don't like the police.
The police.
Being involved in this and that.
Ah,
But when it
okay.
comes to Maori wardens, we're sort of a policing force. Oh, excuse me. I just,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
right
yeah.
there going in? Didn't need the
Okay, let's resume. Yep.
and things was really lovely to
Uh-huh.
be a Maori warden because we just did it for charity and we did it for love. And out of respect for Maori, we got a lot of Maori wardens in the younger generation too, up and coming.
Yeah,
And that's
can I
for
ask
love.
you a question?
Yes.
Is there a certain type of personality for you to qualify as a security person?
Yes.
Do you
yes,
have to be
People's person.
people's person.
Yes.
Uh,
And they like the sound of good, fluent English. to
good
be honest.
fluent English.
Such as yourself. Good,
Yeah.
fluent English.
Okay.
You know, because I've got the Indian security
Yeah.
on, but they're broken English. And sometimes you can't understand what they're talking about.
Okay.
So I talk with-
communication is
communication.
important.
Communication is very important.
Very
here
important.
in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it is very important.
Remember some people who commit suicide, like if they were on the fifth floor, a negotiator would come and talk with the person
Yes.
to convince him
Yes.
not to go through with it.
Yes. Yes.
So is that some sort of thing for you as a
Yes,
security
it is.
person?
It is. It is.
You need to know how to handle
You
people.
need to know how to handle a situation like what you said, suicide. What you said, they want to take drugs and they want to go out on the streets and they just want to release themselves.
Okay.
And we try and calm the situation down first, and we go down to their level.
Okay.
We come down to their level of talking, conversation.
Be humble.
Yes,
don't be
humble.
arrogant.
Yes, don't be
Okay,
arrogant.
but-
just agree. And then
But
you can-
firm.
Yes, but firm. Yes,
Firm.
That's what they understand here in New Zealand.
You don't shout.
Don't shout. Yes,
You
that's
don't
right.
become aggressive.
No.
But
aggression.
you are firm.
Absolutely. Yes.
Firm and solid.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. So that's how it works here as a security, but in the low profile area.
The low
But the
profile.
high profile area, I have not been up there, and that's when they have the radios. Yes, we don't have no radios, but we have walkie-talkies, just for the Māori wardens. Just want to see where the person is. Because there's about 8 of us on, and we've got to communicate with each other.
Okay.
But that's
So in cases where there are problems in the premises, like you see a robber or somebody vandalizing a car, what would you do in such a situation?
well, it's like at night or during
Yeah,
the day?
let's say at night.
Well, at night we have torches.
Torches.
We
Yeah.
shine the torch.
Yep.
We let the person know that we're around,
Yep.
and if the person doesn't react to what we're saying,
Yeah.
then we get on the phone and call the police or
Ah.
the next security person that's available. That's not very far from you.
So you have backup.
Yeah, we have backup. Yes.
So security from your office.
Yes.
And the
from the-
police.
And the police. Yes.
So you don't engage.
We don't engage. No. We don't fully engage. We just have to calm the situation down. If the situation gets worse, we back off. And
Do
then
you call the attention of the offender, like, hey, what are you doing
yes,
there?
Yes, we warn them first. I said, you're on private property.
Yes.
Please leave, otherwise you'll have security on your tail, and
Yep.
behind them you'll have the police.
Okay.
Yes, that's all you have to say.
Uh-huh.
As long as you keep your distance, they keep their distance, and you know where you're at safely.
Okay. Well, these are very helpful tips that you have shared, Isaac. I hope that our viewers would find it useful. So if they are interested in this type of work, then they could proceed further and inquire about how to seriously go into this.
Yes,
Thank you very much. I appreciate your sharing.
And I appreciate letting you know about my past and all that. Yes,
thank
Be
you
nice
very-
to talk to you.
Thank you very much,
Yes,
Isaac.
Andy.
Bye. Oh, hi, Isaac. Are you doing your rounds now?
Yes, I am. Yes.
So, what's up?
Well, I've just come across a few cars.
Yeah?
One car, a dark grey 2006 BMW,
Yeah?
Rego JEY 491, left passenger window down. Easy access to theft, requires owner's attention ASAP.
Ah, that's very helpful to the owner, isn't it?
Yes, yes, I'm just helping the staff out. You know, we don't want anybody touching their privacy.
Yeah, and how about the others?
Yes, well, we
What
got another.
else?
We got a Maroon 1996 Nissan Sentra,
Yeah,
1.6 hatch.
yep,
Rego, TY H302.
yep.
Driver's side, right front tyre needs pumping up. Very low. Owner's attention needs required. ASAP.
You know, that's very important because when they come out, it's nighttime.
Yes.
And it might be raining or might be
Yes.
very cold, then it's gonna
Yes.
be a problem for them.
Absolutely, yes.
That's a big service to them.
It is, it is. I try to help all the staff out when I can.
And
Every
you
day.
still have one more?
Yes, I have one more.
Okay.
We have a mild blue 1994 Nissan Sentra,
Yep.
Rego SZ5667.
Yes.
Passenger side window down, requires owner's attention as soon as possible.
So how will you notify them?
I go straight to the office.
Yep.
I go and see the plant manager,
Uh-huh.
and then he gets onto it
Ah.
through either phone or on the speaker, or send them a bit of a note.
Oh, won't the owners be very happy about that?
Oh yes, they will. They will. Yes. Well, I'm here to look after the staff cars to
Yeah.
make sure they're safe and sound at the end of the night when they finish
Oh,
work.
that's
Yes.
such a good job. Excellent.
I do that every day. That's me. I'm one of those security that care about the workers,
Okay.
because to be honest, they are VIPs, very important people,
Yeah.
because they do all the work.
Okay.
The company is very, very lucky to have them on board.
Thank you for sharing your findings, Isaac.
You're welcome.
Catch you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.